All right. And we are up and running and we are good to go. Hello and good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Good Gamers lunch stream. Uh-oh, my mic. Head down, negative. Okay, Satan, weirdo. But good morning. Welcome to another Reality Good Gamers. Welcome. Thirsty Thursday stream with your boy Ranger J 1999. Yarrrr! Welcome me in for another day of GAC fun. Who'll be joining me, Pirate Crew, Yarrrr, and help filling me booty as we do stuff in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, the mobile game created by Capital Games. I be your Admiral Commodore Redbeard Ranger, the 7th Fleet, Yarrrr, Fleet Seas, and the 7th Fleet on the SMS Rangers Ranch. Yarrrr! So welcome to a Thirsty Thursday! Yay! We made it, guys. We did a great job. We did it. We got here. We did it. So yes, Batman, we do Swgoh stuff at this time. We do other games at other times, but this one's for Swgoh. Yes. Good to see you, Batman. Hope you're doing fun. Hello, Kimmy Baby over on YouTube. Happy Thirsty Thursday to you, my dear. And you're out there working hard. Don't be in trouble. Yes, Ace said the big news. Yes, Ace is the place of the combatant. Helps the new Delta thing that they put out. I mean, first thing, I am one of the testers, along with everybody else that you know or may not know. There's some that haven't said anything, but you know, we're in there fighting the good fight. They announced this relic delta that they're doing, where they basically want to make the value of having higher relics up to 4 than your person have a significant difference in impact. But that's the initial part. That's what they announced. However, myself and others are in there testing it and getting feedback, not just our feedback, but all your guys' feedback. I created a channel in Discord so CG can see what you guys are saying, not just what I'm saying you guys are saying, because I'm still giving them that feedback and giving my suggestions, but your guys' thoughts and feelings on this. They need to know. And I give CG credit because they didn't have to do this. They didn't have to do a beta test for us to look at it. And they didn't have to get input and announce this stuff, but they did. So we're getting in there and we're gonna get crazy with it. I've got the test open right now. I can talk about this stuff, but remember, guys, I cannot show anything. So I can talk about it. That's cool, but I can't show anything. I can't show you anything in that environment. No one's allowed to do that. So it's not allowed. Hello, Cause. What's up, buddy? So yes, that's what's going down. That's the initial thing. Now, I think 95% is too extreme, way too extreme. And I've given my feedback on CG on like what, if anything, this needs to be. No, not if I have anything to do with Ace. That's one of my things I brought up too, is I'm concerned about that as well. So yeah. You can pay, you should know me. You should know me, Batman. You can offer me $200 million. I just will not break my integrity. You may consider me dumb. Someone would offer me $200 million, say, hey, show the stuff. You know, I think integrity is more important. It could be any amount. It could be Monopoly money, Batman. I ain't doing it. So sorry, but nice try. So yes, welcome. Yeah. So that's the initial thing. To put it out on post yesterday. I've known about it for a while. We've had discussions with them. We just got we got the idea from them, and then we got the beta test to test it, and we are not only with the play test looking at things, but also giving our feedback directly from the play test and our initial thoughts of what this is and what we think. And then we're also getting your guys' feedback and send it to them saying, hey, you may want to read this. So if you are going to give feedback, be constructive with it. Be angry, be upset. I'm not going to tell you not to be, but be constructive with it. That's all I ask, right? The other thing too, and this has been coming up here and I've been seeing this, man, like if you think that anybody that's doing this play test or whatnot is just a shill for CG, just stop watching me, because that's just the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. Someone accused me of that last night, and their ass got banned. First of all, they don't have to do this. They're not getting paid. They don't get any benefit. They're not getting any kind of rewards for this. They just decide to do it because they want to try to have an impact on what CG's doing, try to represent you guys. That doesn't make them a shill. And if they are for the idea, but maybe some changes and stuff, that doesn't make them a shill either, right? So let's be careful with our language and what we call people. I mean, I didn't have to do this. I didn't have to even let you guys know I was doing it, but I felt it was. I've always been transparent with you guys, but yeah. Um, So, hey, Luke, what's up? Says, only been halfway through the stream last night. Going to pick up more of the reef after work. Thank you for your work on this, my friend. I'm fighting the fight, buddy. You know, so yeah, that kind of bothered me. But you know, there's just assholes out there. They're going to say what they're going to say, but don't be that way. If you have a real constructive critique, and you have some, even if it's harsh, as long as it's justified and stuff. But as soon as the name calling, you lose. So if you're going to just do that, go somewhere else. But if you want to, now that I'll take. I am a shield for Desi Jingle Snarf. That's my lady love, of course. Yes, that's different. But yeah, these guys are busting their ass. These, you know, some of them are content creators, some are not, and that's fine too. And then if they want to let you know they're doing it, that's fine. It's up to them. You know the people that have made videos on it, so there you go. But let's give them a little bit of a break. They don't have to put their ass out there doing this. They don't have to be in there, you know, doing this, taking extra time. They're not getting paid. We don't get paid for this. I don't get any incentives. I don't get anything in the game. I don't get anything from this, period. Never have. We just do it because we care about the game. We care about what's happening. We want to see stuff implemented in the right way. It's good that we have a beta program again, so we can start like back in the day before it got blown up, to catch things and make the game better, not just for us, but for you guys. So let's keep rocking and rolling. Oh, okay. I do not shield Fosters to press Wampa. They're close to putting your face in the cans. I don't know if that would be a good selling point for Fosters. Yeah, I don't think so. Fosters. Australian for yuck with my face on their drinking there. I don't know if that's. I don't know on the poster board that Foster's wants. Jacob CT, what's up, buddy? Says, hey everyone, hey buddy. I'm not a shield for shoeies. Goodness. I did see. And I haven't even been doing the shoes last night, but Pillsy came in once again and slammed my ass. Oh, man. And he likes to do it slow. He does it in small increment. Like GLD comes in, just goes bam, right? At least it's just bam, right in the forehead. It's over. It's clean. Not Pillsy. Pillsy likes to draw that out. He likes to see my suffering. So yes, but yes, we have there's a channel in Discord. Give your thoughts, give your feelings. Angry, sure, but be constructive. You know, saying you're poop, the game's poop, and you're all poop for doing the poop is not going to work. So just don't bother. So yes. I know, Kimmy, but I mean, people it's just turds, man. They just say the dumbest stuff. I mean, it happened last night, and you know, and I just was not having it. It's like, out of anybody you want to call a shill, I am the least on that list. No one has dropped more F-bombs in 10 years on CG publicly than this guy here. But I also like to be fair. When they do good stuff, I like to say they do good stuff. When they make a change I think is better, I will say so. You know, this turd muffin brought up, well, you were against the crowd, then you liked them. Like, no, I like that they were toning them down and they seemed a little bit better than they were before. They were learning their lesson. And yes, I'm getting them because if I want to be competitive, I have to. Doesn't mean I like Datacrons. I don't. But they're a necessity, and so I'm going to go through and do what I got to do. So yes. I'm happy about the testing group coming back. Maybe when I will on a new GL Cop ship, I won't face it. Yes. How can one small post do this, Ranger? Well, it's a big deal, man. But you know what? Your input matters, and we're gonna get there, guys. We'll adapt through this like we always do. Yeah, yeah. But he's gone, and I don't have to deal with him anymore. Hello, Saul. Yeah, it was a crazy night, but you know, I mean, Karth came out. He's one of them. They got some good people looking at this. You know, you think I'm a potato head, fine, but we got people like Scribe and Karth and others. Arnold, you know, Zareth. He came out on a video. I mean, we got some strong people looking at this, giving their input. So you guys have really good representation. Yeah, I think they need to be clear with that. Once they do, I'm with you on that, Allie. They definitely need to get in-depth and visual with it. Yeah, I think so. That, I mean, it's pretty much what it is, you know. I mean, I gave the example, like if you're relic, like if I'm using Bo at relic 5 against Lord Vader at relic 9, and typically she does 100,000 damage, I'm basically doing only 5,000 damage, if that, you know, considering that just on base level. And then opposite of that, Lord Vader's going to knock the crap out of me with his damage boost. So it's like, wow. So yeah, I've already been taking your guys' feedback and my own thoughts, and we've already, I know for a fact that the other guys are giving their feedback as well to CG on this. We're going to keep testing it and seeing, but yeah, yeah, definitely getting that in there. Ace says the fact that we have content creators that speak for us and care about the game is huge in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, most games have their content creators and stuff that you know, talk about the game and stuff and the different games that they do. But yeah, it's nice that you know, we can talk to them. They're talking to us. We're giving feedback. They're listening. So yes. Yeah, we have before, and in some cases justified, others a little bit, you know, the sky is falling kind of thing. But I mean, I've gone through this for 10 years, but I've seen some impacts, right? From the onset of Datacrons, of course, Moz when they first launched. I mean, we can go down the things that have been boo-boo diarrhea for this, but yes. Hey, Aatrox, what's up, buddy? I know, Big Ninja. It's like, imagine a match with Karth again, yeah. It's a big concern about the competitive side of this. It also, like, some of this is fine, you know, with the way it's currently constructed, but some of it is not fine. But I have expressed that, so yeah. Don't worry, Aatrox, it's being expressed. Trust me. And if you have anything to say, again, go to the Discord channel. It's in there. It says Relic Delta. You can leave your thoughts in there. I'm CG's knows it's there. They can read it. They see it. They know it. You know, I'm passing the stuff along. So yes, it affects. It's a 4 relic difference. So it affects everything. Yeah. So the difference in yeah. We just use that as an example on like the basic thing. Like if you're relic 3 and you're facing a relic 7, the same thing applies, right? You know, it's not just at higher relics. But the max difference will be 4 relics. So if you're relic 3 and you're facing a relic 9, that, like where currently it's constructed, it's not going to get any difference than 95%. So yeah. Yeah, there's a post on it, Batman. We covered it yesterday. It's out there. It'd be easy for you just to read it. But in a nutshell, they're trying to create more value for relic investment. And Zareth made a really good video about his thoughts and things on this morning. I was watching and listening because, you know, I do that. And he's right about one thing. Relic 9 should have a little bit, you know, higher relics should have some impact, but this is way too extreme. Like, this was like, we'd like Relic 9s to feel better. Okay, what's the idea? 95%. What? No. Yeah, I am too, because my other concern is like, yeah, but what about Relic 7 to 9? I mean, that's a big scope too. Like, I mean, that's going to kill a lot of counters. You know, especially, it's going to basically be a game, I fear, if they keep this. My stuff's got higher relics, I win. Like, okay, so if I just unlocked a Galactic Legend, say like Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, I worked hard and I got Dark Ray at the same time, but they're only Relic 5, and I face a Relic 9 Ewok squad, I'm supposed to get destroyed, even though GLs are supposed to be way more powerful than your normal teams. These are the kind of things that are being brought up and discussed. Yeah, it's still, I mean, you imagine only being able to do like 45-50% with a counter, like let's say your characters are Relic 7 and you're trying to face a Relic 9 team like Bo is a lot of times, and you can't use it because you just have no chance. Luke says, "Oh, great, old dirty bees are looking for we're looking for volunteers." There you go. Yeah, Trey versus Gungans. You know, something along those lines where it's like, you know, to me, it feels like the skill's being taken away. I don't mind like a small percentage, right? Where, okay, if you want to make Relic 9 have a little bit more impact, say 10%, like each gap, right? I think that's more reasonable. Like you want to say Relic 9, but it still has to have where people can have some expectations for the counters. The other thing about this too is like, Yeah, just think about that, Ace. And that's the other way around now. It's like, so lesser teams that have relics can beat the crap out of stuff that's supposed to be legendary or galactic legend. Just because you invested in relic Ewoks, that's supposed to knock the shit out of a relic 5 galactic legend. I don't think that should be a thing. Yeah, my thing, Schmegan, I was like, look, you know, if you want to have value, then say, if you want to do the 4 relic levels, just make it 5 to 10% difference at most. Like, if you want to go in there with a relic 5, fine, but it should only be at most a 40% at relic 5 disadvantage. The numbers that we have for right now are insane, and I can't. All right, Batman, since you don't want to read, basically what CG is proposing that the higher your relic difference, whether it's relic 9 to 5 or 7 to 3, 8 to 4, it doesn't matter. There's a 4-level difference per relic level. The difference in that power should equate to a disadvantage for the person with the lower relic and a much higher advantage for the person with the higher relic. So you do way less damage, they do way more damage, like a 95% difference, because they want relics to have more value. So yeah, that's what that basically in a nutshell, that. So my other concern with this too is, one is I think it's too drastic. I think it's too extreme. Yeah, it just kills a lot of counters. Yeah, the numbers I feel are excessive. But the other thing too, I'm thinking about this is like, for your low spenders, your people just coming up, you know, people that will spend a little bit, but you know, they get the new marquees, but they're not going crazy, right? They're just going through the normal process, but they'll spend some money. What is their incentive for any of this? Like, how do they catch up? Because if they can't even feel like they can catch up, like, they need to significantly, and I mean drastically, increase signal data, salvage, and other things available to the player base. They just have to. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Even if they implement this on the low end, like I'm proposing, let's say it's 5%, say it's a 20 to 30% at relic 5, you still gotta give people an opportunity that initially, yeah, you're gonna take it on the chin, but like, you have got to excessively increase that, or it's going to get, oh boy. Just something they want to do, man. I mean, it's just, hey Lou, what's up, buddy? But you know, it's what they want to do, but we're giving them the feedback to say, well, maybe we shouldn't do it like this. Maybe, you know, we're giving them good ideas on what this should look like. Oh, I saw critter. Oh me, I've got to destroy the critters. Critters must go. Bastards. Hate the critters. Little fly. Got 2 mosquito bites on me the other day, and they were just awful. I got them. Ugh. Yeah, this, I mean, with FTCs, I mean, what's the point of even investing in Omicrons and FTCs and stuff until you get to a certain relic level? You know, unless you have an advantage. But if you're climbing up in like the different GAC leagues and stuff, but yeah, and the other thing too is like Conquest really has me concerned. Like, think about someone that's 10 to 11 million GP. They have maybe a couple relic 9s, but mostly their counts like 5 to 8, mostly 5 to 7, and then they get into Sector 9 with all the accoutrements that you get in hard node Sector 9, and they got no shot because of this. You imagine? Oh lordy. Yes, hello Darcele and my Alabama connection. Yes, they do need to make it a hell of a lot easier. Yeah, I know. The first one says, I found your stream over 2 years ago and I was able to grow fast with your advice and ROMs reviews. I punched up for so long, I don't know if I'd be able to, if possible, if Delta was a thing. No, it wouldn't. It'd be dead. Your guild's not the only one. The community is basically in full panic attack, which we always do. I mean, the world's always burning, but this one feels different. So yeah. I don't know, Atrox. This is what they want to put out there, and I'm like, okay, but all right, we'll look at it. We're gonna test it for you, but you're gonna get our honest feedback with it. So they're getting my honest feedback with this, guys. I'm taking what your thoughts are and sharing it, and I'm giving them my thoughts with it as well. Oh, I'm no, no. Oh, it's in Discord. Now I'm not telling you that. Yeah, but Datacrons when they first came out, it's just different, right? Like this will be Datacrons are what they are, but they go in cycles. They've gotten a little bit better on time. I still hate Datacrons, but they are what they are. But they're temporary. They go away, and it did add some stuff to JC. Good, you know, whether you think it's good or bad, I don't know, but it did change it. This is a would be a kind of a perma thing, you know, and that will have a major impact on this game. So this one's going to have a lot more gravitas than I think Datacrons did. I know TW would be a nightmare to plan for. Like, would you even bother at this point? What would you even do for TW? Like, if you just look and your opponents have way more relics and stuff, why bother? You know, just again, it's one of the things I'm concerned about. It's like if someone gets an it's just going to kill competitive PvP. I'm just sorry it is the way it's currently constructed. The way it's currently constructed. No, that doesn't mean that this is what's going to be implemented. We are again doing a beta, so we can say this stuff and test this out. Pretty much, it's just yeah. It kills any relic count. It kills a lot of stuff, and I think the competitive side would just like why would you care? And this also has impact on people that try to get crystals and do stuff for crystals and want to be competitive, but like you know they have no shot. Like if you go in there and they kept it as is constructed, like you know I face bigger accounts. You guys have faced bigger accounts. I mean, what would be my incentive to use GC? I just looked at my opponent like they're all relic nines. Well, good. Let me do my one battle and be over. You know. Yeah, it's being conveyed, Wolfman. It is being conveyed because yeah. I like that you can compete with higher accounts. Again, nobody in the community was complaining about this. Nobody that has relic nines are saying, "Oh no, my relic nines are being beaten." No, I don't know where that came from, but yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get through it together, guys. I'm in there. You got some great people in there fighting the fight. We're gonna yeah. It's just in general. I just you know, and I'm with you guys. I have my concerns. I'm very concerned about this, but we are testing it. We are giving the feedback. Your feedback matters. Put it in there. It is being sent up. You know, and that's all we can do. It's all we can do. And I'm going to keep fighting the good fight. You know, Master Beta Ranger is back. The Master Beta Tester, I should say. Yeah, I know there's a petition. Yeah, I've seen it. But yeah, my initial thoughts on this, yeah, I've already sent it up. So, yes. Um, but keep your thoughts coming, man. And again, go into our Discord. And I know the other content creators are creating Discord channels. I know Scribe did this. Some of the other ones where you can just leave your thoughts. And yeah, yeah. This one has some concern more than I've ever been, Wolfman. I'm gonna be honest about it. That I first saw this and uh luckily I was muted, but a lot of shocking curse words came out of my mouth. Like what? Like I did a Jesse the Body Ventura from Predator. Like what the? I was like, wow. All right, well, let's get into the test and see what it does. Okay, I'm not liking this. So, but yes, more to come, and there'll be changes, and we'll keep testing it and see if we can get in a good spot. Oh, I know everything, Saul. I'm not going to tell you that. So yes, and I'm not going to out anybody unless they've already outed themselves. So yes. So yeah. Richard says, "Hey Ranger, hope all's well. Can you clarify that this is an automatic change to our matches based on luck, or this Delta something we'll need to farm and apply to our tunes?" No. This just automatically happens, and it's a character per character. It's not team versus team. So like, if you have a Relic 5 character and like a Relic 8 team, and they have a Relic, it's all 7. Your Relic 8s will do really good because you have a percentage advantage. But that Relic 5 is going to have a disadvantage, and they'll have advantage on the Relic 5. It's a character to character matchup for the Relic level. Yeah, I do. I agree, Lou. I don't mind them saying, okay, we would like to put more value with, your relics, right? Okay, fine, but this is way too much. Yeah, and we don't want to. I don't want to create a game of haves and have-nots. You know, I want skill and theory crafting and all that stuff that goes into the game to be a part of it. I think that's what one of the things that we love doing is, and the community loves doing is, something real is really difficult. Let's figure it out. And you guys are extraordinary at figuring it out, which I can say I was, but I am not that person. I do listen and watch and, pick up on things very fast, but it's like, I've gotten lucky here and there. Gungans versus Jabba, I've figured out on my own, but I was just pure luck. Hey, Belt Thunder. Hello, Caesar. Hello, Herman Pilgrim. Hoo-hoo! Oh, big news. Yes, Relic Delta is here, Hermie Fulgrim. And the good news is myself and others are now, there is a beta program, a beta test. I am part of it. The master beta tester is back. And I can talk about this stuff. I don't have to be muzzled. I can't show you guys anything, but I never will, but I can talk about it. So yes. No, not new gear yet. Not new gear. That's not what that means. Yeah, I do think, yeah, like there's more power per your relic level, but what they currently have it constructed with the 4 relic difference and 95%, I think is it's absurd. I mean, my thing is, I think per level difference it should be maybe 5 to 10% at most. I mean, that's at most, So, yeah. And I do think if they're going to implement this, no matter what form it is, they have got to drastically increase ways to get salvage, ways to get signal data. The reward structure and things has to drastically change, because if free to play and small spenders that can't spend or just like playing this game, it has got to drastically increase. If that does not happen, I'm going to be livid. Yeah, it does not affect ships. Yes, it does not affect ships. It's just the ground and pound. No, it's all being done there, Saul. Yeah. Yeah, the rewards, the signal data influx has to be extreme, because even if they double or triple it, it's still going to take players time to get caught up. You know what I'm saying? It's not like this is going to be an overnight thing. And I think players, if it's a small increase, right? Like, it's a very small increase with the Relic Delta, but the influx of gear over time allows you guys to get caught up quicker, so you don't, initially maybe it sucks a little bit, but it's not that bad. It's not the difference in like percentage is not that bad, and you guys get more stuff to try to get caught up faster over time. I would be okay with that. But if that's not it, then yeah, I think maybe dropping Cantina to 50. I think the drop rate needs to increase. They need more places where signal data and salvage drops heavier. so that over time you guys can get your characters in a certain point. So then we were like, okay, fine, you know, but yeah. No. All right, Fulgrim. Basically, Relic Delta is that if there is they want higher relic investments. I give the example. Let's say you have a Relic 5 Bow versus a Relic 9 Lord Schmader, new Schmader team, right? Based off every relic difference, 1, 2, 3, and 4, the percentage of disadvantage advantage goes. So if you have Relic 5, you do 95% less damage. And if you're Relic 9, you dish out 95% more damage. Basically, it's 95 both ways. So if you're Relic 5, you're host. If you're Relic 9, you're going to stomp. So, yes. Yeah, Lou, and then I feel the same way. And that's you tell how I'm talking that you're the kind of person I have in mind with this, right? Like you spent some money, right? You've made an investment. You've invested in the game, but you know, if this was implemented as it stands, and I'm not saying it will be, but if it is implemented, if they go with this, then what are we doing? Because you guys that can only spend so much and work on stuff so much and do certain things, right, are going to be left holding the bag. And and it's not just PvP. I was thinking about this with Conquest too. You know, I just gave the example. So yeah. So yeah, your impact, your feedback is important. So get that in there in the Discord. CG will read it. They will get your input. I've given my input initially already on this. So yes, we have a lot of cool guys like Karth, myself, Scribe, Arnold, you know, Zareth. So you know that there's some people in there that are looking at this and making our recommendations to what CG should do and what you guys are telling us and what we think about it. So yeah, this is just early stages. It's been one day. There's still much more to go with this. So there's more to come. So but yeah, your thoughts are, yeah, as long as your thoughts are correct, you can be angry, you can be worried, you can be, you know, all those things. But again, this is early days. This is just phase one. We'll see where this goes from here. And we'll keep getting the feedback. And as changes come, I'll keep you guys updated on what I'm seeing and what's happening. And then get your guys' feedback on that. So yeah. There isn't one, man. It's kind of weird. I actually, it was funny on the stream yesterday. There was a someone put like a Relic 7, 8 Java team, so I went there with Relic 9 Cup to see how long he could last. He actually lasted a long time. He did die, but I mean, I was like, woo, I was like, hey. There's no date on that, Caesar. Yeah. If they do solve, I mean, they're not gonna let me hold on any bags. I mean, you know me, man. I'll call that shit out in a minute. You know that's all. You watch me long enough, you know me. That ain't happening. Your boy Ranger. I'll tell you that right now. And you like the defensive penetration. No. So if you face Relic 9, Relic 9, yeah, if you are the same Relic level, it's even Steven like it was before. There's no change. So if you're Relic 9, they're Relic 9, Relic 8, doesn't matter. Yeah, it's even. And no, my GAC raise only held once, but they only attacked once and said, I think you at. Right now. Yes. And we're gonna get the JC here in a minute, so yeah, don't worry, we'll get into it. Yeah, we all love this game, and I'm hopeful because this is different. Before CG would just do stuff. So since the beta program ended, they would just put stuff out there, and then we would react to it. This is different. This time they're putting it out there ahead of time, getting feedback, seeing your guys' reaction, and then working towards something. This is a little different than that. Now, I'm hopeful we get the results that we're looking for. I think we're all kind of on the same page on this, but we'll see. Time will tell, and we'll adjust accordingly. Our thoughts and feelings on stuff. Yeah. I can tell you, the content creators and the guys doing the testing and giving the input and sharing your guy, we are in there, like we are in the trenches, guys. So yes, and we got you guys. And if that's the case, then that's going to backfire, because if, let's say, I mean, honestly, Caesar, if we do this, they don't listen, they just go ahead and with it. I mean, I'll be the first one going ballistic. So yeah. I just think 95% is just initially is just way too extreme. Way too extreme. By a significant margin. So, but I've already shared those thoughts. You know, I'm communicating with CG, they're communicating with me, sharing my thoughts, sharing it with those guys, the devs and stuff, and the team over at Capital Games. So yes, you guys' feedback is going directly to them. Make no doubt about that. Your feelings and stuff are being shared with CG, not just ours, your guys's. You know, they've got access to our Discord. They watch our channels. They're seeing what's going on. We're sending our feedback to them on top of like, hey, this is what we're getting. This is how we feel. This is how the community feels. But we're also not just saying how we feel. We're also offering a lot of constructive, like, ways to make this way better. I didn't use anything on Ray. This is my Ray. They attacked it and it didn't. They lost. Hey Asaki, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we're getting ready to do some GAC here in a sec. But we got this other thing that popped up with the Relic Delta. So yeah, hey Nazir says, hey Ranger and Skewers, hey buddy. So yeah, I am open. I am the master beta tester is back. I am in there. I can share what I'm seeing and thoughts and everything that's going on with it. So yes, you guys will be in the loop through me and everything. And the other guys are doing a great job with that too. From Zareth to them, they're going to be transparent. Scribe, I know, will do that. What they're seeing. We can't share video or images or anything like that. We're not allowed to do that, but we can talk about and discuss what we are seeing. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm actually in the test program right now. I can't show it, but I'm actually in, it's on my phone and been doing some stuff here and there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I hope not, Hermit. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, Datacrons was not very well done. So yes, we got GAC coming up, so we'll get it here in a minute. That's my biggest concern, Asaki. That's my biggest concern. And so what I've been talking about for the last 40 minutes really is that's my biggest concern. It's the thing that I've addressed with them wholeheartedly, right? Like, not just with competitive PvP, but stuff like Conquest. Like TB doesn't really have any effect. The raid, you actually get a little bit more of a benefit because if you have a Relic 9, you go in, they're Relic 5, you kick the crap out of them. You know, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And in TB, the Relic matter doesn't matter because you're going to have to be at that Relic level to actually beat those teams at the minimum. So you can't go like, you know, so yeah. Yes, that's something I have brought up, Asaki. The Adahan, what's up, buddy? Does this affect dots and thermal detonators? No. This does not affect exposes and dots at the moment. No. Yeah, that's my concern too. I brought that up to them as like, so let's like you're 10 million GP. Maybe you've got a couple Relic 9s, but mainly you're 5 to 7, some 8s, right? And you get into Sector 5 of Conquest. I'm like, oh my God, what are they supposed to do? Yeah, the Marble Strike Force thing has been brought up, and yeah, but Pew pew, La Luna. Good to see you. So yeah, if you have thoughts on this, keep sharing them here. But I would encourage you to go to our Discord. There is a section for the Delta. I am, and you can put your stuff, your feelings in that. Please give your thoughts and ideas. We need good ideas on what you guys think this should be. So, Finn won his first round of GAC. Well, I mean, miracles happen. Like 25% or something like that. They're in all. I think the difference. It gets the percentages. Yeah. The big thing, not so much relic 8 to 9. I mean, you can still overcome that, like with Datacrons, things of that nature. But like, you noticed it big time. Like relic 7 versus relic 9, or relic 6 versus relic 8. You start seeing a big difference. You're like, oh my god. Adrix says, I think I won my GC too. Fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, we're in there, guys. Don't worry. Yes, the memes are comical. That's right. I mean, even though I win most of my GCs, that's right. I do. I cleared my opponent in GAC and not sure if he quit, but he lost. My HUD team has been. You're very welcome, Laluna. Yes. Yeah, I mean, just what they've put out initially, it's like, no, extreme. So we'll get it there, guys. Hey, Matrox, you really did a good job. Well, if they've already dropped, then they're hoes, yeah. So I think you're okay there. All right, I need to do my JC, so let's get into it. All right, we do have a Honda team. I'm just going to SRKR that. I don't feel like I didn't even feel like tempting fate, Frodo. This comes from our good friend What Else I Need 3, our trusty Sith account dad keeper. Some W's in the chat for What Else I Need 3. Oh, big shout out to our Patreon supporters, everybody. Thank you. I hope I try to individually say thanks to you guys as much as I can for all your support and stuff, but it's good to be reminded you guys are awesome. Okay, so we're gonna do SLKR versus Hondo. Then we'll do. I don't even know how that's gonna go. This is my first time facing it, so we'll see what happens. Trey, we're gonna see what that. The Malgus team will JML, and then Lord Vader will do. We'll use our own Hondo. Why not, right? I don't know how that's gonna play either. So this is some new funky times we're in here, skewers. What team would you use against? We're using SLKR until I get other information, which we don't have any on this yet. We're gonna go SLKR. I'm sure the other counters will show up eventually, and we'll get it through the grapevine. I'll get it to you guys, but yeah, T-Dub is going to be a nightmare, Richard. A nightmare. Yes, pretty much. But we're working on it, buddy. Yeah, we bring that up all the time, getting the boys up and other characters to get those extra rewards. It really does help. You're absolutely right, Loduna. All right, let's see how this is going to play. This is new territory, skewers. I don't know what's going to happen. Who do we want to poke here first? Who do we want to give the old pokey to? I mean, Vayne will not be taunting initially, right? I think SM33 terrifies me. I think Leia might do pretty well because you can get around taunt. You can get that initial big hit in. I think that's a good call too. I just don't know yet. CLS Rolocron versus GL Hondo. I don't think he has the ultimate, does he? This one, does he have the ultimate? He does have the ultimate. So, yeah. Galactic Republic. Someone said you could use Queen Amidala on this. I'm like, possibly. I'm gonna need that Rolocron for some other stuff there, Thomas. I like your idea, but yeah. I mean, Silvo. I think we get SM33. I think they're all squishy. I haven't seen any yet. They're owie, so yeah. I haven't. I mean, I've been looking, but yeah. I've been a little busy with other stuff too, owie. So busy. Yeah, we don't know what Omicrons are gonna do, so yeah, let's just do. Who do we want to poke here first? There, Whittle City 3. Yeah, I mean, I'm going in here cold turkey, baby. I don't know what's gonna happen. Christ, I don't want crew in there. First order stormtrooper almost made that boo boo. He goes for Silvo first. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. All the sides are easy to beat. Okay, gotcha. Well, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. All right. Now there is a taunt going on. All right. Ow. Anything about that? Hey, ultimate, you're screwed, buddy. Yeah. Jesus Christ, this is evil. Well, eventually we'll go ultimate here. Jesus Christ. They are extremely chunky. I might as well be spitting at these guys. He's got another. Another. God damn it! Now the thing is, Kylo is ramping with his hit, so he's eventually going to start smoking here. Yeah, he's starting to get some good stuff. We're about to go ultimate again. So yeah, still in this mastery is the only thing saving my ace right now. Jesus Christ, this chunky monkeys. That's monkey. That funky monkey. That chunky monkey. Yeah, it could be a big problem. I'm gonna put on auto because he's just gonna do that and stuff now. Oh my god, that is so crazy. God. Woo! That's scary, guys. Oh man, I'm glad he went in there with that SKR. That is super squarey. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I think a little pee came out of me. Oof. Well, we'll have the Special Forces cron for this too. So, yeah. But then again, we're going to have the Honda cron to deal with as well. So this is going to be an interesting thing moving forward. We will see with the next set. Again, why go hard in Datacrons for that exact reason. Oh my god, that is so squishy. Holy god dang. Okay, thank you, no. I will keep that in my back pocket. Woo! Need a cigarette? What do you guys think? Oh, man. Alright, what did we say versus Schmader? Oh, you want me to use Hondo there? Okay, got it. We'll try Hondo. What parts do we want to use here? I'm assuming we want Silva, we want you, and Bruteus. A little Bruteus action. No, it's on offense. I kept it for offense. Do we want to just use the Pirate Cron? Yeah, I think we do. Get that buff going on now. Ajax like, nobody makes SLKR bleed his own blood. Nobody! Yes, I thought put him on defense and then talk with some folks. I'm like, yeah, don't have really a good cron, even though I do like the Pirate Cron, you know, so yeah. Thano instead of Vayne? Well, who's going to taunt then? Like, do we not want to taunt? Athana, okay. Okay. It's still a slog. Oh, God. No, they're all Relic 9, and I'm all 9s, 5s, and 7s. Imagine if the thing was out right now. Oh, God. Does this look good? Is this fine? Well, 73 again. This is new territory, so I'm asking a lot of questions myself because I've never used this before. This is the first time we're doing facing it and using it. So. And I'm assuming we're still going Apo here. Okay. All right, let's do that. When's hopefully next turn. Hey, we made profit. Well, he's red. I could just kill his ass. That'd be nice. There we go. Now we can go after. Let's keep getting rid of everybody else. All right, let's start beating the crap out of Lord Vader. Oof. Oi. You're right, it's a slog. Made profit again. Okay. All right. Getting my goodies. Okay, interesting. Terrifying to face him without Elsecare on offense, and he's pretty damn good on defense, and he's pretty good on offense so far. It is very squarey. All right, and then we're going to see Watt, the trade team, I believe. Whew. Best health, huh? Are you dark side? You're not. I mean, we'll get through it. I mean, if he has those teams down, then God bless him. You know, so we'll figure it out, man. We still have Bane. We'll have to pray for Bane there. What else? 73. You know what I'm saying? Oh Lord. All right. That on you. And I gotta do a linking on you. Who else do we want to link here? Nihilus, right? Yes. Yeet. And we'll just get rid of you now. I'll do a little linky on you and a linky on Treya. Grab out a Talon if I can. I'll do the old shot here. Oh, health. Just get on Treya then. Oh, you're out. Now you can't go back in. Haha, got you. Yink. All right. Yeah, that's what the person wants. So Thon's a play. Great to know. Yeah, it looked up like it worked out pretty well. was iffy in the beginning, but still pretty solid with that. So yeah, against Lord Schmader. So yes, yes, good, yes, yes. All right, let me check the mod depression real quick for our good friend Linky out there. Let's see. Me? Anything good? No, no, not at all. Not at all. Oh lordy. Those are not good. Yikes. Okay, well, that was mod depression. Right. Before we do this, let me check that because someone said in arena. Let me look. Have I got any Hondos yet? No. Damn. All right. Maybe I'll be the first. All right, back into the fat. Look at what guild you're in. Familiar. But then names can be familiar in this. All right, and we're going to use JML versus this, right? What? Do it's just one high protection cron here, Whittle 73. Then that's what we want here instead of save the Jedi cron. I'm pretty sure we have an SLKR with JMK we got to use, yeah. So Ravon, Hermit Yoda. We could use this, but let me see what I have for Otectionis. Brevacron. 39.44% protection, tenacity, health, and health still. That or that? Like the protection. What do you guys think? Protection, or do we use the Vanguard or the Temple Guardian Cron? Kind of leaning to the protection myself, but I'm open to suggestions. What do you guys think here? I think protection. Yes. I think we go protection. I'm gonna get it. Uh, delicious. Oh. Still do damage. No, not. We don't use that. That ability is whoopee. So you can do that. We'll do that. It's pointless. Just giving you the turn meter. Doing the buffs. I can do this, get you out of there. Bye-bye. Long fight. Gotta get basics here. I'm gonna time out on this crap. Stupid stuff, unless I stop them. Just hit them. Oh! Good God! That fight sucks! Alright. Ahsoka and Rey and another pirate team in the back. Yeah, I feel a little tired after that too. Oh. Alright. Yeah. We got that. Okay, what do we have that we said in the North is SRKR will get you in K, Mace, Bane, Saw, Treya, Yes, the Mandalorians. Did we put, not that we put them back on defense. Okay. So we use Ufus versus the Rey team, I'm assuming. What's the defense on here? 123. That should be fine. And then we'll Queen Amadilla, the Ahsoka team. Any objections on this? Yeah. Time for a little Queen action. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. You don't need, I mean, don't get me wrong, double Armadillo is fine, but not right. Let's go Yoda, and then we'll go Bad Batch Echo. And then we need the supporty Kron. Yeah, so we'll go Ufus against Rey, and then we'll have to figure out what we want to use against that pirate team, but yeah. I think we put gas on defense. We do have the Mandalorians. Yes, yes. Good, good. Yes, yes. Okay. I see what you did there. Start with that. Okay. Bye-bye. And then we'll go Ufus here. That's why we kept crew. And then Jedi, a little baby cow there. Yes. That's pretty much right, Aatrox. Yeet, skeet, and boogie. That's right. That's how we do it in here. Yes. And we're going to go with the big Vanguard Kron because we like that armor penetration, resistance penetration, all that stuff. Yes. Yes, it's delicious. We'll equip that. Yeah, it was nice getting that, so we can use it on another one. We can use it for our Bane. He's a Bane killer. Yes. Barris is the primary target here as much as possible, but that damn tank's going to be in the way, so I'm going to make it a little harder. That's fine. Right after Starkiller, and they're attacking them up. Get that shit off. Hi, Barris. I'm coming for you, sweetie. I'm coming for you, Barris. I see you, Barris. Have some rocks. Yes, delicious. Yes, now you're stunned. Yes, yes, good, good. Yes. Yes, get her. Kill her. I'll kill her. I'll kill her dead. Oh, owie. Alright. Good there. Okay. Get rid of that. Or not. Let's buff up the homies. Oh, they got that crit damage thing, that's why. Might be a little owie. It was a little owie, not gonna lie. No, owie. Okay. Need to throw some rockets again, I think. Let's do the thing. Can I get the Barris? Yes, kill her dead! Damn it. The rocks. There we go. And go right next. Okay. Oh, she's out. Get her. Oh, god damn it, that's on. Uh-oh. Drop it like it's hot. Kill. Yes, main. Kill. Buff the boys. Let's just get that off everybody. Thank you. Can you hit? Nope, you can't, so do that. Buff the boys. Delete. Throw rocks. Delete more. More delete. Ow. Oh, shit. Alright. Can't do basic here. Or did this. Okay. Oh, I think we're in trouble here. You're in trouble. That rhymes with double. Clean up on Isle Ray. Ugh. Nasty. Just nasty, I tell you. Alright, we still got the north to deal with and stuff. We still have to clean up that Ray, but I think we can come up with something nice for that. We're using UFOs. It just, damn, this happens sometimes. I could not get rid them. I mean, we're killing them and just, ooh. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll be fine. It happens. Oof. What do we want to use for Saul? We want to use Treya, okay. And then for Mace, we want to use Bane. So we'll use Bane there. And then we can use like, what? Yeah. We can use like the Rolocron on Bo or CLS or something for the raid team, I think, right? Because Embarrass is out of there now, so yeah. Caesar, I send my Kenobi against Seer on auto and it freezes when Seer sends the sword to yeah, there's been some bugs with some visuals and stuff, yes. Yeah. This fight can go poo-poo too, so we're still there. We still got hey, Nooch! Noochie Noochies! What's up, buddy?
Red button standing by. Red Fox standing by. Big Red standing by.
Red October standing by.
Helen Reddy standing by.
Day, thanks for the raid and welcome all the raiders. We were doing some GAC. Thank you guys. We're facing a guy that's 1.2 million more than us, but we're doing the good fat. Fatting the good fat here in Caberwood. Trying to do this. Got some good Hondo action earlier. We faced him on defense and used him on offense. So it worked out beautifully. You got to see him on defense. He is scary as shit. Especially with this new Datacron. Whew. Thank God we went with SLKR. And then on offense, beat the crap out of Lord Schmader. That's right, Burr says I love staying in top 5 of FA. Turd Ferguson. That's a funny name. Turd Ferguson. It says, howdy, Ranger, howdy. All right, JMK, I'm just getting myself mentally prepared for this fight because it can still go sideways. Funny name. Turd Ferguson. Nooch, I hope you had a fabulous GAC. Hope your GAC is going well, my friend. In the land of Caberwan, yes. I too live in the land of Caberwan. Alright, let's do the fight. Okie dokie, who you gonna go after first? Of course you. God bless America. Alright, protect the kitty. Ugh. Yuck. Well, mind of a man makes the Mookie and all that. Yeah. I'm glad we protected the key. They're going after the kitty hard. Kitty. Howie. Kitty. Oh, how did you do that? Oh, come on. Kitty hasn't taken a turn yet, that's why. Okay, Red Lobster next. If I can't get to Ray. I'm trying. I'm trying to get her. God damn it. Ah! Come on, gang. Get her. Gotcha. 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 Hang in there. Duck the kitty. Yeet. Now we can just go out there. Apparently, our color run. Do the stuff and things. Whew, this fight. God almighty. It's not going to land, but we get the ultimate charge, so we'll do that. Do that. Get the buff. Things. We're going to go ultimate here. Yep. Woo! Holy moly guacamole. That's some tough action right there, Skip. Yeah, you gotta wait it out, man. You just gotta protect the kitty, man. I gotta tell you gotta protect the kitty. All right, we continue. Yes, good. Let's see. We're going to let me look at the north. We did that. So we'll start here with Bane and Dukas. What do I want to use here? That. Damage. Big damage. Big damage. Go boom boom. Beetle guys. Yes. Inkthar says, my daughter brought home a stray kitten and it got outvoted on naming it Ahsoka for the third pet straight. And a lot of Ahsokas, that can be confusing. She's like, but Daddy, don't you have multiple Ahsokas in your game? Be quiet, you. What Daddy has is not important. What's important is the name of the kitties. Oh, well, you gotta let her get one eventually. Let her name Ahsoka. Sorry, it's a little girl's. Maybe the next kitty can be Ahsoka. All right, big damage here. Big bada boom on the Mace team. Yes, good. Snips would be okay, I think. What about Snips, Inkthar? Are we feeling Snips on the kitty? Kitty name? Kitty? I mean, my kitty's names are Mischief and Mayhem, and they live up to it. That's right, Bird. That's cute. All right, let's get some good Bane action here. Hopefully. This. I mean, you can kill Dooku. That's fine. Now he's angry. First we suck. Then we swipey. Eventually. I don't like your chances here, Temple. I may be wrong. I didn't do anything. Oh, I mean, almost killed it. Okay. Ah, good. Jeez. Well, you know, maybe one day. Solon Grande. The problem is you made it a democracy and let everyone vote. Be a dictator. All right. Mall DeLorean's this. Okie dokie artichoke. Let's see. Mall DeLorean. Good. Nice. Hello, Desert Jingle. Snarf, snarf. Snarf, snarf. Django. You, and you, and you. And we'll use the Mallcron. What did I do with it? There it is. Yes, we have a very lovely group of skewers today, both in YouTube. Well, mainly YouTube's our lurkers, but we have a good stuff over there, and a lot very interactive today, and then fantastic folks on Twitch. All right, I soon just beat the shit out of gas, kill the rest. Is there anything I need to know about this fight? It's been ages since I used it. Any tips? I know it's never just the tip, but you know. Speaking of Maul, guess who's going to be this guy for Halloween? Me. I need to check on the lightsaber. Should be here by Sunday. Let me do a check while we're waiting to see if there's anything I need to do differently with this fight other than destroy Anacrin. Okay, yeah. Nothing new yet. Nothing new. Nothing borrowed, nothing blue. Hey, light day for Solomon Grande. The Twitch people are better. Uh-oh. Not this. Not the old Twitch versus YouTube again. No, but I mean, I think Whittle 73 would not tell me to use this if it was not going to be good. Give him a child, see what happens. He starts talking Papa talk now. Oh, jeez. All right. Now that seems vicious. Cool. I say this is going well. And 60. Oh no, Desi spotted Finn and Finn has spotted Desi. Let's see. And we're going to trade this, right? Yes. What's the best cron I can go with? That's right, blame Finn. Yeah, blame Finn. Can't do that. Let's see. We could go with defense. We could go with the Schmadercron. Not a bad option. Not really using it. Lots of defense on there. I kind of like the Schmadercron here. What do you guys think? We can use this. Yeah. Because it's got the defense, the potency, the crit damage. That's fine. I think this will be good. If I'm doing anything wrong, speak now or forever hold your peace. While we're waiting for this just epic battle, reminder, 31st, guys, I will be coming this guy on Halloween, exactly like this guy. We're going to be raising a lot of funds for that. And Finn, we need to add this to the Tiltify since we're here. If we can raise $500 that day, Pilsy says he will match it. So he'll match it. And if we can raise $1,000 that day, Kate Gaming says that she will go in the Discord with everybody and watch the extended version of Lord of the Rings. She's never seen it. So those would be two little goals for that day. I meant to type that in admin. I've been a little busy, Finn. Yeah, few things have been up my ass about gaming things. But yes. Yeah, Pills has got all this stuff. And if he doesn't, I'll get it to him. So yeah. Okay. So I'll let him know that. Thank you. Okay. We'll get when we get to 31st, and after it all happens, we'll get with him and we'll work it through. Okay, we can do that on the day of. All right, put a note on that in the admin, Finn, just as a reminder, because I've got a lot on my plate right now. So if you wouldn't mind, please, Senor. Yeah, the $1,000 raised like if we hit $1,000 raised, then that will be Kate watching Lord of the Rings. She's never seen it. And I'm like, okay. But yes, this is what I would be looking like on Halloween. We have everything but the lightsaber and the boots. The lightsaber should be here by Sunday. Boots beginning of October. We've got the contacts, the makeup, the horns. Daisy did a beautiful job on the horns. And yes, the costume looks great. I'm dieting my ass off. Thought that 85, 90 pounds was good. Nah, I need it a little bit lower. So yes, dieting, exercise, lots of water, meat. So yes, if you want to see that, the 31st. And then also with the announcement that we got yesterday on the Relic Delta, please put your feelings and thoughts and things into the in our Discord. There is a channel just for that. You're more than welcome to put it. Let's just get through the fellowship. Yeah. But yes, I think that's what she said. But yeah. She said Lord of the Rings. She didn't say, yeah. Does he? God damn it. Yeah, we'll do that. I may not finish fleets today, but we'll definitely do it. All right, let's do Trey versus the Saw team with the Rolocron. Yuck. We'll have to get the isolate on base. Yes, good. We'll ignore him for now. Just beat this guy's ass. A little sucky. They all got the sucky. Nice. I'm going to save that big hit. I mean, they're just killing themselves, and I love it. I love it! I know! Nihilist! Fluffy! Oh, come on. Oh my God. Can I get any kind of kill action going on here? Jesus Christ. I can't even... I can finish you off. That helps. Yuck. Put on auto. Good, but that one a little twisted sister there on me. We're not gonna take it. Ah, God. We lost some teammates along the way there. All right, what do we got for fleets? We do have the executor. That's it. Okay. So we can use the new profundity because we have the Rogue One. We'll do that. Let's finish off here. So I do have Leia left. We can use that against Rey if we wanted to. No, we don't. We don't have Leia. What am I talking about? I think we use Bo with the Rolocron against the Rey team. Thoughts? Gungans are a possibility. We have Sith Empire, but we can use that against the pirates, I think. Or we can use Gungans against the pirates. I think that would be okay too. We got to get through this Rey team. Clean up on Al Rey. What am I gladly doing? Solomon Grundy, don't get me in trouble. What are we thinking here? I think Bo, right? Bo with the Rolocron should be pretty delicious here. Seems like the best choice. Maybe CLS with the Rolocron. I'm not sure, but I'll start with Mandos. Yeah, thank you. What else? Not worried about the pirate team. We can use Gungans on that, but one's gonna be squarey. Yeah, I think Bo's a better option too. I love Great Mothers too, but I don't know. We must protect the baby. Okay. Put the old Rolocron on there. Very good right there, I'll tell you what. We'll beat the shit out of Rey, kill Ben, then kill Rey, and do the stuff and things. I'm hoping that's what happens. Bo's better option, CLS is less successful. Okie dokie. All right, let's see. Still got things. So, let's do this. We'll save the big hit. All right. Okay, he's in DI. That's good. Just basics. Gotta protect the baby. Okay, they're all in DI, so we're just waiting. Someone's going. Okay. All right. Back to Ray. Let's do this on you. Okay, got you in yellow. We just have to wait for... Oh, you're out of it. So, yes, do that. Okay. I'm just waiting for old Ben to get out of the thing. We'll beat the crap out of you. We'll still just keep hitting you. Protect the baby. Don't lose sight, Ranger. Protect the baby. Save your hits. Wait for Ben. Waiting for Ben. Come on, Ben. Take a bloody turn. Take a turn, Ben. All right. Then I think we Gungan the Pirates. You feel? I think the Pirates would be fantastic here. I like the Pirates. I also have Sith Empire. That's an option. I kind of like Gungans here. I'm going to say it. I like Gungans. They're going to do great. But if you want to think Sith Empire, I'm down for that too. I think the Gungans with their AoEs will do good work here. Now this has the Kixcron with Hondo and Nest. But I think we should be okay. I think this will be fine, right? Gungans with their AoEs and stuff doing insane damage. I think we might be okie dokie here. Let's give it a try. That goddamn hill is it's just exceedingly awful. Revive? You bring them back, I'm going to be pissed. Okay. He did snake, he can't, so. All right, Whittle 73. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Okay. So I had one little drop. Not bad. cleared everything else. He's already had a drop here, so kind of in the same boat I was. And now we got fleets. Now, with this fleet, it's triple attacker. We can still use the Rogue One reinforcement. Just go after this ship here. Because I just have not seen any executors. I haven't had a chance to really deal with, play it a lot. So we have all three of our big fleets. So we could try the Profundity here. I was like, well, let's just bring everything on. So we want to go Rebel, and then we want to go you and you and you. But then we want this. I don't think we need anything else. Is that correct? Bring the Rogue One in. Go right after Mr. Numbnuts. It's an easy lap. Okay. Hope I play it right. Wow. Holy shit. I'd seen it, but I didn't want to believe it. Pew pew indeed. Wow. Flawless victory. Wow. So I got my GMK to 580 and my Cat 367. I find that delicious. So yeah, I mean, these other fleets I just fart on and win. So we'll see what he does on here, but yes. Holy moly macro noli. I'm gonna have a busy day, Skurs, because as soon as I get into this stream, I gotta go fix a toilet, so that's gonna be fun. That's true. That's true, yes. I did love that, yes. I do. Yes, Luna. That's okay. I'll take that if I don't have to worry about executors anymore. So yeah, if he wants to clear, we'll see what it is, and then I'll go and finish these fleets because I've got Leviathan and I've got Executor still, and those will eat these alive. So I think we're okie dokie, artichokes. All right, let's hang out for a few minutes and then do our things. I bet it did. That's why I brought everything. Like, if they had put that on defense, I had Executor, or not Executor, I had, like, Leviathan and stuff. I had stuff ready to go. It's like, Ranger's not falling for the old banana and the tailpipe chick. There's, you know what I'm saying there, Caesar. All right, so GSA's looking good. It's looking good in the neighborhood. Thank you, Finn. Put that message in there. I'm going to... He's great on the Queen Amidala team right now. So, yeah. Start putting, I don't say, he did one attack and then it was on Ray and then he just stopped. So, I don't know. We'll see what he does. I mean, we kind of had a little boo-boo with our Ray, but yeah. So, he should have the firepower. We'll see what he does. I mean... It's very, very good. It is extremely good. And it works as soon as you unlock it there, Hermit Fulgrim. So, yeah. So if you have that ship unlocked, then you were cooking with Crisco. I think they're fine. Like, we've got them ready to go. I'll start pumping those out. Solomon Grande on Monday with Conquest and stuff. So I've got the initial ones ready to rock and roll. So I started with these three. I can go back and get the other one for stats if I want to. But yeah, we're definitely doing Special Forces. We're definitely doing Ray. There's a few of the regular ones we want to get done as well. So yeah, definitely want to get those in and get those done. It's lickety split. If you learned how to mod from Finn, you did that's a bunch of baloney. Finn doesn't mod. Finn. Well, no, not Grande. No, Grande is not here. Solomon Grundy is. Grande is not. You're insulting Solomon Grande. Yes. I'm not even in Zoom, so there's no way for Grande to even be able to join me in a call. Yes. Yes, I don't need the brown Gandalf, the government Wi-Fi stealer, the beardless one, the chicken chaser, the French tickler joining me. I got a lot on my plate. I mean, I got to go fix the goddamn toilet here after this. It's not. Yeah, GC is looking good. We'll give it a few minutes, but yeah. So if you guys have any questions, things of that nature, and keep your comments and thoughts. Everything on the Relic Delta. There is a channel in Discord. Please put your thoughts in there. Those are being read by CG. They are being shared. Hey Ranger, what do you think of Dash Rendar and the Rogue One characters? They're pretty good. That's right, Michael. The good thing on YouTube is you can go back and watch from start to finish. That's why I do the YouTubes. I mean, I wish you'd been here from the start, but I'm sure you had busy stuff going on. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Solomon Grundy drinking coffee on a Thursday. Kill Batman on a Monday. Yeah, Dash, the Rogue One guys are really good, man. Like, I can't, especially with Saw and Luthen, they're fantastic. That team's a bitch to deal with. It's later game that you want to work on them, you know. But yeah, if you did work on them, I wouldn't be upset with you. They're really solid. I mean, they're not with the right datacons. They can take on some like certain GLs and stuff, but yeah, in the most part, they're a bitch to deal with. You got to come correct with them, or they will bite you in the ass. Yeah, Desi, my mom and friends, they love spice pumpkin. That's really not my bag. I'm not a big spice pumpkin guy. I'm more of a chocolate peppermint, Christmas kind of guy. Don't get me wrong, I'll drink it. It's delicious, but that's just more my bag, baby. I do like my peppermint. Oh, let's just finish. Jesus. Who do we want to use Leviathan on? Who do we want to use Executor on? You know what? Let's Leviathan the Chimeras, and then we can do the Executor on the thing. We'll just bring the homie. And we'll be good. Go right after Mr. Scythe. That's a good call here. Scythe action. Beating up Mr. Scythe. I like it. All right. Yeah. I see you, Mr. Scythe. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Batman. To be the defense. Oh, it's that shit. Okay. You. Then we're gonna finish you next. To do owie things to us. Bring in you. Then we'll do the thing. Boom. 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 Next. GSA is going well. We're going for the full clear right now, buddy. I had one little drop on Ray, but we cleaned it up just fine, so we're okay dokie. I agree, Solomon Grande. And full of vitamins and minerals. And Executor. Yeah, why not? Let's just get medieval. Empress, yes. Bounty Hunters, what's wrong with me? We'll just bring the homies. I don't even think we need more than that, to be honest. Watch me be eating my own words here. All right, finish him. That's not what I said. Finish him, not play around with him. See what happens? See what you did there? See what you did there, team? Well, you're going to die from that. So let's do this, do that. Bam, bam. Fine. Fine. Cooking, cooking, cooking. Owie, owie, ow, oh, oh. Need a heal. Need a heal. Little boo-boo, but that's all right. We'll get 70. So. We're in 1820. Could have been better, but we did have the Ray fiasco, so. There we go. Two had a two-shot the Ray. They've done one fight. Haven't seen them do anything since. They did that yesterday. They went in there, lost, and haven't done anything. But, you know, we have people later on that come in and do the thing. So, dang. Full clear on the GAC. We'll see if we win or not. All right. I did all this stuff. Oh, we got to do our stuff, and I'm going to get out here. I have to go fix the toilet, so I got an appointment with the toilet. So if you have any questions or anything or thoughts, get them in now. Appreciate you guys. Look, Bones is doing some Star Wars Gods and Heroes. We'll get you guys over there here in a little bit. Oh, why am I even trying this kill? Shooter. Yeah, it was disappointing with the Ray result with the Oofies, but that happens sometimes, right? But that's okay. I mean, it ain't easy being cheesy. Goodness. But yeah, we'll take it. Pretty good score, I think. All right, La Luna. Have a wonderful day. Happy Thirsty Thursday, La Luna. And I know, right? It's been raining here, but it's hot too, La Luna. So you know, get that good southern heat and humidity. Yuck. Yeah, I'm about to finish all this up, and then I'll get you over to somebody else, and then I'll be back tonight for some Baldur's Gate 3. I get this goddamn toilet fixed. I do like the CG included characters for you guys on this too. So you are getting character shards to help you with the ship if you're not quite there with the character. So only 68% humidity. Yeah, could be worse. Make sure you guys get this done, get your dailies done, do all the stuff and things and stuff. Really? Well, that wasn't fun. Okay, that's it. Matthew, what's up, buddy? Good afternoon to you, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Just doing some Rogue One action. Sorry, I missed, but did you get any non-squad arena testing available to you yet? Right now, no. We're looking at some stuff right now. So as soon as we get into some of these other game modes and stuff, I'll let you know, Matt. I'll keep you posted, buddy. It's only been one day. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm actually in there right now. Let me check to see if there's been any update. Actually, no, I'm not. Let me see here. I know they've been doing a lot of events for us to test stuff out. Yeah, like a ton of, like, right now the size range we have, like galactic challenges they're using, so we can use against certain stuff at different levels, right? So yeah. So there's two sides of the PvE stuff, like the raid, and I think TB will be fine because you have to be that level anyway. So right, so there's that. Conquest is my biggest concern on the PvE side, but as I said earlier, leave your comments and concerns. We have a channel on Discord. I've already addressed my concerns with Capital Games, so it's an organic process. Initial thoughts with this, and I've made it known. So yeah. Yes, thank you. Go away. Well, I mean, sure, but I mean, like, word out is right now. I mean, I've already said this publicly. 95% is too extreme with this new Relic Delta. So, I mean, yeah. That's right, rule two. All we can do as the content creators, people that are testing this and stuff, is get in there, test it, get feedback. You know, I mean, that's it. And I'm going to try to do some of that. I'm going to do a lot of it tomorrow with you guys. So on the stream. Now I can't show it, but I can talk about I can talk about it. I can talk about everything that that's the only thing that we can talk about. We can tell you what's happening, but we can't show it. So there's that. All right. I did absolutely rule two. My suggestion was at most 5 to 10% per relic difference for the 4 relics. So, 5 to 10% each relic difference. You get a little bonus to it at max. Plus, also significantly need to increase salvage returns and pieces, and also more signal data. Like minimum double, triple, probably what we're getting right now, because there's no way. Well, yeah, but they are open about it. They have an open test. They're saying they're doing testing. We're doing testing. They're listening to you guys. I'm sending your feedback to them. So, we'll see what happens. It's still early days. Let's see how this plays. Oh, 74 and comfortable. All right, we're getting some good weather forecasts from everybody. All right, I have to go fix the toilet, so I'm going to send you guys to my good friend Bones. Feeding, I guess, pine cones to his kids and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, let's go hang out with the Bones. So, you guys are welcome to go watch him do his stuff. I got to go fix the toilet. I'll be back tonight for Subulticate 3. I will be streaming a lot tomorrow. We'll go over the testing. Pretty much, yeah. Rule of two, yes. All right. Love you guys. Need me for anything? Discord for sure. Keep getting your comments in that Discord channel. They are very sacred, yes. All right. Be good, everybody. See you tonight. If not, see you tomorrow.